Salutations, Squaddius Famius. So today we have a very special collaboration with 99 Vintage. We're gonna go behind the scenes, wardrobe tour style, actually just wardrobe tour. Harry and Jack have an amazing vintage collection between them, so I thought it would be a good idea to just give it a little bit of light, just show the people this collection of assorted vintage garments. For those of you who don't know, Harry and Jack run a store called 99 Vintage, a buy-sell trade store in Winchester, and I've been there a few times. I love the pieces that they've got in the store, but I just wanted to see what their personal collection was like. Do you want to say hi, guys?
Hey, how you doing, guys? You alright?
What's up, bro?
I know that they've got some grails, some really nice vintage pieces, quote unquote, the insane vintage collection that I'm going to put in the title, by the way. It's going to be insane vintage collection. Whose wardrobe are we going to see first?
Yeah, I'll do mine first. Yeah, we'll go through mine first and then we'll pop through Jack's straight after.
Awesome, awesome, let's do it. So Harry is going to show us his half of the wardrobe of this treasure trove of vintage goodness. So let's have a look.
I think we'll start this end with the digital drawing that Alessio did for us. Jack actually got this for my birthday. I'm wearing my Grail t-shirt, which is the Nirvana 1993.
Oh man.
We got the off-white Converse on, which I'll show you in a bit, and then just some basic other items. But this is something that I think represents what I want to get out of vintage. I really want to get that Grail, which I haven't got at the moment.
Yeah.
Cool, right, I think we should start at the t-shirts.
Awesome.
I have quite a few random, like, kind of trashy boy band t-shirts. So I've got the 2001 in sync.
See, that's low-key heat, you know.
I think it is. In my opinion, this is heat. Not being funny. It's coming back around though. It's coming back around.
Bro, 2001 was a vibe.
Trust me, frosted tips are coming back around. This is a 1992 Morrissey. We've got a 1987 Beastie Boys. Very faded. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. This isn't in any B-roll that we did before. This came 2 days ago. Hardy Boys. This is just crazy. 1999 came in this silver packet. The official dust bag, which I was really happy about. I don't know why I put this in the t-shirts, but crazy Michael Jordan Nike piece. I think everyone should have a piece like this in their wardrobe. Anger Management Tour, Eminem, 50 Cent. This is crazy. The craziest thing is this looks like a 90s t-shirt, but this is like 2003. I don't really see the light of day with this one. My girlfriend wears this quite a lot, but this is Ace Ventura When Nature Calls. Oh man, I think me and Jack were trying to find Ace Ventura for a long time. Psalm 41, All Killer No Filler, one of my favourite t-shirts.
Is that the front?
That's the front right now, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the back. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
It's like pre-Fast and Furious The Rock as well.
Yeah.
That's so mad.
Trust me, yeah. This is Know Your Role. Know Your Role and Shut Your Mouth. This is the lowest of the low with trashy boy bands.
Yeah.
Take that, boy.
You got Robbie Williams in there as well. That's
Robbie
crazy.
Williams. That's the best part. That was the selling point for me.
Yeah.
The fact that Rob Williams was in there. The back is pretty sick as well. Ralph Lauren flag knit. Quite a rare polo sport. Oh, you have to have one of these in the wardrobe. This crazy polo sport. These are well expensive right now. I don't know why. I got this for $16. This is a Carhartt workwear jacket.
Oh, bro, I go to London and I literally see like Carhartt work jackets for like £100 plus.
That's what I'm saying, £100. I don't understand. This doesn't really leave the dust bag too often, apart from for the B-roll. Actually, the B-roll was the first time it's left the dust bag since September, maybe. Steep Tech, North Face.
Yeah, that's hard, man. That reminds me a little bit of like tech wear. That's so cool.
It is very tech wear. Let's bring it up here. It's actually really heavy as well. It's very like kind of Japanese fashion. This is when I feel like I'm working somewhere a lot more serious. It's like a Burberry trench, not the traditional Burberry desert sand or camel colour. It's actually the navy one.
Kind of like you're working at like Mad Men, Don Draper.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Offices. Yeah.
Yeah, really, we're just going to Winchester to work in the shop. Moschino's.
Bro, Moschino do the sickest trousers, the sickest print trousers.
These are just the Tommy Dungarees. We have like a flat layer of these as well. That was from overseas, which is really nice to get those. It took a long time to come, so I was really worried I got scammed. The Ikeas.
Actual IKEA uniform?
Actual IKEA uniform.
Oh,
I never worked
man.
there. They just came through the shop and someone, I don't know how legal that is, but someone sold their uniform to us. These are just some Palace joggers, which I've been wearing pretty much every day in lockdown. This is Jack's one. I wear quite often. We've been waiting for Ramon to come quite a lot recently with Jack.
Yeah.
The visor, which I think are coming back. Tommy rucksack. I actually broke the drawstring, which I'm pretty upset about. Skechers Sharks. Off-white Converse. Actually, these weren't in the B-roll. I think these need to be seen. They're the Polo Sport. I think these are just crazy. Came from the original owner who lived in Florida. They're so heavy, man, and they feel like, you know how luxury brands and lifestyle brands make shoes and they don't feel like proper trainers? These actually do, so I thought that was pretty interesting.
The fit with the bear on that jumper as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is this kind of stuff here with the yellow on yellow. I only really wear it whenever I wear yellow.
So just little Armani basics, proper simple thing. The Miami Dolphins. That's Ace Ventura, of course.
What year is in that?
That's 93 on that one, single stitch. Kind of a controversial one. I picked it up in New York because I think it's a bit of future vintage. It's still got the tag, I've never worn it. It's an RIP Michael Jackson. This one's mad, 1992 on a Wild Oats tag, Budweiser.
That all over print, that like, it just splashes all over.
Front and back, so that's a lockdown purchase, that one. 1995, another New York piece, bro.
Oh yeah.
This is Batman Begins?
Begins.
Or Batman Returns.
Begins, I think, isn't it?
I think it's Batman Begins. The one where Jim Carrey plays the Riddler, basically.
So the Tim Burton Batman, right?
Yeah, that's right. So 1995 on that one. And I love the overprint onto the sleeves. I didn't really know much about this one. Again, a bit of a grey wash. Velvet Revolver. They were a band for I think 3 years. It's like Harry was saying, everyone should have some sort of item like this in the wardrobe. It's the sport knitwear. Looney Tunes.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Dom Hadley.
It's like, was it from Dom Hadley?
Yeah.
There you go. Shout out Dom Hadley. The Priory. I'm happy to talk about that in a second. It's a really interesting piece actually. Tag 9 beneath it says I said no to drugs, but they just wouldn't listen. 1996. Can't really see the front of it there.
Yeah.
So I'll just show you the back. Just Yu-Gi-Oh trading cards. Yeah, man. I was looking for one for a while. Couple of bears. Yeah. These are cool.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna have a bear somewhere.
Yeah.
Just drop that.
Oh, the
nice.
flex. Yeah.
The golfing bear as well.
Oh.
Jim Carrey obviously playing the Grinch. This is well cool. It says Grinch wear, some sort of like GQ front page cover type vibe. I'll show you that. Everyone's got to have some sort of Nike sweat in there. Me and Harry both actually have this, which is crazy.
Good story about that.
And we'll talk about that in a bit. Bring that Few Good Men. Have you ever seen the film A Few Good Men? This one's mad. And quite current as well with everything that's going on. Warner Bros. It's got the back print as well, which is crazy. And this is mad as well. I don't even know where to begin describing it. It's like a naval station thing. It's the badge. And it's got like there, for example, it says to deflate, compt, remove, holder cap. I got the camel or desert sand Burberry jacket. I bought this through the shop, which is mad. Got a Supreme puffer, which again I got through the shop.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Mad overprint on that.
Yeah.
These are crazy.
93s.
Air Max 93s.
Oh.
I got them from a charity shop, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got them for £12. Got some shoes up here, so I've got my Supreme box.
Nice, nice.
Flex them in a second.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that these are I've got a pair of vintage Nikes in there, which I'll show you. I'll go through the names of them.
Yeah.
I've got some Day of the Dead Nike Cortez, which I picked up in New York. A couple of trousers actually. Palace Repeater jeans. These are probably my favourite pair. Ralph Lauren Polo Golf, the little golf bags on it.
First thing I want to talk about is this Morrissey t-shirt from 92. The reason why this is still in my wardrobe and it was never sold is because, one, it was £3 from a charity shop, which was crazy. But the main thing is I passed it 3 times. So I went to the charity shop 3 times in a row. It's about 2.5 years ago now. And I said no every time. So I just thought, I don't know if I like it. I didn't know that much about single stitch until I finally went back, did my Google search. Because obviously I knew Morrissey, so I thought, oh, I might as well get it. Obviously, since Supreme did their t-shirt with Morrissey on it, the prices of vintage t-shirts went up so much. So I had to pick it up. I don't think it will ever leave my wardrobe.
That's crazy. The fact that you like sort of sat on it 3 times and nobody picked it up.
Next up, we got the Beastie Boys, the premium screen stars.
Man, I love tags, man. I love tags so much.
It's so naughty. I shouldn't have washed it because it faded. It did fade a lot. It had a lot of colour in it. This was £15. Some Beastie Boys t-shirts are going upwards of 200, but this is going to stay with me. I like Beastie Boys a lot. The history behind them. They got like a documentary on Apple Music right now, so definitely check it out. Hardy Boys is like part of mine and Jack's childhood. Not this era though. No. We were the ruthless aggression era.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we were the 2005 upwards, unfortunately.
Of course, yeah.
My era was like Masked Kane.
You were Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Yes, you were there when this was going down, or like Masked Kane. You had like Rey Mysterio just coming through, whereas we had Rey Mysterio who'd been there for a while. We had like the Randy Ortons who'd been there for a while.
Mysterio as world champ.
Yeah, we did. Oh god. We wish we were there for that. Next piece is the Jordan, the Nike Jordan. I got this in Metropolis, New York. This has become more significant recently. Just after the last dance, I've been looking more into Jordan and like finding out more about him and his style.
You got that in January.
I got this in January, yeah. So I've been looking for one for a while anyway. I like the whole baseball vibe, which is quite cool because obviously you moved to baseball. We got the Ace Ventura When Nature Calls. This is from '95. Me and Jack
Man,
have
that's a grail.
Yeah, it's a grail for us. We have an obsession with Jim Carrey. Aside from the fact that he's an anti-vaxxer, he's literally one of the best human beings in the world. He is our joint favourite actor
100%.
of all time.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, the story behind this is I bought this in 2016 for $2.99. You might not remember this. I sent you a photo of this
Oh, really?
in 2016
Yeah.
on my personal account.
Did I reply? Because I'm like infamous for like airing people. Not on
No,
purpose,
you
but.
did. No, you did. I sent you the photo and I was like, this is mad, look what I just picked up, whatever. You were like, that's sick or whatever. And I was like, I remember thinking, that's actually mad. He just like replied to me. Nowadays, if we both saw that in the charity shop, we'd have to set it for the shop because we couldn't choose to get it. This is from round 2 years ago. That was hanging up there. I was
Another
going
reference
for,
piece.
Supreme used that for the costs.
Oh, yeah.
Supreme with the cost to use that, which is a bit of a shame because people thought, oh my god, that's so revolutionary.
Yeah.
The story behind this is that I've wanted one for 3 years and finally came through the shop. I did a size swap. The steal on this is a bit of a joke. This was £36.
£36 for Tommy's sailing gear.
I've only seen one other one in the UK online. This is from the original owner as well. First overseas purchase, like ever. As in, delivered to me at uni from the US. And I thought I was scammed because I got them for $25 and I thought, I don't know why I've just done that because they're not going to turn up. Yeah. They turned up like 20 days later. Just was
Long
so-
turnaround, yeah.
Trust me. We then go on to... Sorry. His foot was just around the hanger like that. We then go on to the Moschino's. Oh, I got these in Depop. I think Elias Ferrari got me inspired to get Moschino. Not because he wore Moschino, but because on PAQ, when we used to watch PAQ, they had some crazy pieces that they were wearing. This kind of inspired me to get something a bit more out there, which is pretty cool. The off-white Converse, I haven't worn in a long time, just started to beat him up a little bit. I also kicked a pool table and that ripped off, so that's pretty fun. This is from a charity shop, Elias Riardi's event in Watford, and they were worn once with the box, 70 quid, which is below retail. These items that I thought are worth saying something about just because they have more of a story behind them.
Yeah.
Jack's got some pretty cool pieces to go through, so
Awesome,
yeah.
let's have a look.
Get that done.
Came from a place called L Train Vintage in New York, kind of like a curated vintage store. So I picked this up for $70. But look, man, it's just like a completely heavy-duty utility vest. Details, connection loop, what does that say? Vest light attachment.
It literally is a lifeguard
Everything's got like a working.
jacket.
It literally is. Working buttons. Few Good Men, which is that film I was talking about before. It's kind of based on like the Navy, isn't it, bro? And there's something in it called...
It's Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, it's all around Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Anyway, it's like one of our dad's favourite films, so I copped it on Depop.
If I said the quote of the film, you wouldn't have seen the film necessarily, but
Yeah.
it's you can't handle the truth. That's like
Oh,
literally
that's where that
film.
came from.
That's-
Okay,
yeah,
I see.
I was going to do the accent, but that's
handle the truth.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
1992, Budweiser King of Beers. This is just mad. I played a lot of pool at university. Not American pool, which is what the balls are here. Not many people know the difference. Saw this earlier, but did you ever collect Yu-Gi-Oh trading cards?
I did, yeah. I did.
Yeah,
I did the
everyone
OG
kind
one.
of Yu-Gi-Oh ones and Pokemon cards. I had probably more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I remember me and my friend Sam at the time, we were going on Word and cropping pictures of Pokemon cards and pictures of their backs, like really rare ones, and sticking them together and then laminating them to try and make it look like we had these like really rare like Mewtwo or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy. You just reminded me of that.
What Mewtwo? What we're doing?
No, just doing that. I remember a few in my collection and they just peel off.
Yeah.
Now I know why.
Again, with the Jim Carrey collection, I really wanted that Ace Ventura shirt when Harry got it, but The Grinch is by far and away my all-time favourite Christmas film. You can ask anyone that. I didn't even mind watching it in the height of summer. Just fight me. So
Oh, this is gorgeous.
yeah,
The Ultracon, the old Gildan Ultracon.
Ooh, yeah.
really nice tag. I love a double tag. I don't know about you.
I do.
Probably more satisfying.
I sounded really creepy.
Probably more satisfying on like a Fruit of the Loom one. I'm gonna have to shout out Sonny Rose on this one for donating this to a charity shop. So yeah, original, obviously 1995, Space Jam Monstars.
This is a mad story.
Yeah, Nike sweat. I think we might have said this to you, Adam, before about this. Prior to 99, I was living up north, near where I went to university. Harry was still down here in Winchester at uni. He sent me a picture picture of him thrifting a Nike sweatshirt, a grey one with a black bar across it. Literally this exact thing here. I was like, oh, that's mad. And then within a week, I went to the closest charity shop to my uni house, which I'd never really bothered going to before, because I went in there once and it was pants. You know, them ones where you just, you know, it's not a very good one.
We both did the same thing.
So yeah, same thing, and we were however many miles, 100
And
miles.
a week apart it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, a week apart.
Wow.
I picked it up and took it home, and then I don't think I told Harry. I just waited for the next time I was FaceTiming him and I was wearing it.
It's mad.
And then
This is a steal.
story behind this one. I don't really have that many Supreme or Palace items, in fairness. He says wearing a Palace beanie and about to show you a Supreme jacket. But yeah, this is mad, really. Like I said, I think it was a guy called George that brought it through to the shop. He said he had it in his wardrobe for a while. It wasn't really puffer season at the time. I'm not sure if you can see it there. B-roll picks it up.
Yeah.
But there was kind of like a big old tear in it, basically, a couple of inches long. I think he'd done it himself. He'd sewn it up himself, and he'd realised that the shop probably wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
And just by chance, Harry then left the till, and he said, to be honest, I'll accept anything for it. And they went, oh, just shoot me a number. And he goes, 20 quid? I went, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So got the Supreme puffer for 20 quid, which is mad. Well, we need to step up our shoe game, really.
Because it's difficult right now.
It's so difficult
to
to
get
get anything that's going on, but we've definitely got more into it come lockdown, haven't we? So I always give these the wrong name. I always call them,
Scalpels.
or is that what they're called? Or are they pinnacles? Ah, I can't remember, that's so annoying. Anyway, these are a vintage pair of shoes. These are from 2003. And then the other pair of shoes I got here,
Zoom Spectrums.
are the Supreme Zoom Spectrums, which were a birthday present from Harry.
Oh, they're cool.
Perfect for a summer, basically.
Yeah.
Super ultra mega summer shoe.
Yeah.
They were like mixed reviews on those from those people. I loved them.
Yeah, I love them. Got the black and green colourway as well, which you actually were.
Oh,
gonna cop for
really?
a bit,
Because
weren't
just
you?
because the Goosebumps t-shirt. Skull pile is what I like.
Why did you say Goosebumps?
I don't know. Why did I say Goosebumps? Oh, Supreme did a. Oh, just leave me out. We're just trying to get into shoes more, man. Like it's difficult
Yeah.
as well, with materials as well. Like I'm vegan now as well, so I can't really be buying.
Oh, plug that page you've been looking at.
Yeah, so obviously the shoes I've got so far aren't vegan because I'd previously bought them before I was vegan. Now there's a page called the Air Vegan, which he's a guy in New York who's basically
kind of.
dedicated to his shoe collection and enlightening people on which shoes are vegan and accidentally vegan and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
so
wow. That's cool.
I've got like a list on my phone now of shoes that
That is like
vegans
safe to
and not
buy,
what
yeah.
people know. Yeah,
He's
so
going through Jordans and
like
stuff too.
Jordans right now, he's going through Bread 4s, 2019 is vegan. Crazy one for me was the Off-White Jordan 5s that have just come out.
That's mad.
Oh, really?
They're
They're vegan.
What's weird about it is that they don't like market them as vegan shoes.
Mhm.
You'd think that would almost attract a customer.
But it's just going to contradict everything else, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
They can't be like, oh, we didn't use leather on this shoe, and then
But we did on this.
90% of
We'll be
shoes
doing
are
every
leather.
other shoe we've ever made,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, literally. So I suppose they can't really do that. But yeah, check out that page for sure.
And that was the 99 Vintage Wardrobe Tour. Firstly, I just want to give a big massive shout out to Harry and Jack from 99 for taking time out of their busy day to film this video and for being a part of the Summer of Sickness. If you want to know more about Harry and Jack and 99 Vintage, I will be leaving their social media links in the description down below. Check out the store, it's a really cool store. And that is more or less everything. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these pieces was your favorite. Let the guys know. If you mess with the vision, if you like their collection, all of your thoughts and feelings in the comment section down below. If you like this video, then please give it a like. If you dislike this video, then give it a dislike. If you want to support me and the channel, then just press the little subscribe button and that bell notification if you want to get notified when I upload a new video. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you tomorrow.